So you're thinking about moving to Nassau Bay, Texas? In this video, that's exactly what I'm going to tell you about. We're going to go over everything there is to know in Nassau Bay, Texas. Its proximity to Clear Lake, Galveston, downtown Houston. And if you haven't caught the full vlog tour of Nassau Bay, just go ahead and check that out. But right now, we're going to go ahead and jump in my computer and I'm going to show you around Nassau Bay, Texas. So let's get after it. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Just hit the subscribe button and tap the bell and you'll be the first to know everything going on in the Houston and surrounding areas market in places like Nassau Bay. My name is Tanya Vargo and I have my own team here in Houston, and we get calls from people just like you every single day and we love it. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, just give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, and we'll be happy to help you make that smooth move to Houston, Texas. So let's jump in my computer and take a look at that Google map and I'll show you around. Let's get after it. Hi guys, welcome to my computer. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump in the Google map and I'm going to show you everything there is to know about Nassau Bay, Texas. So let me share the computer screen with you. Here we go. And so here you have everything. Here's Nassau Bay. It's all lit up in pink. You can see all of that lit up in pink. And if you checked out my full vlog tour, you can see that this beautiful, beautiful neighborhood that has tons of custom homes, water view, waterway living is right across the street from Space Center Houston, which I feature in my full vlog tour. Okay, so here we are. We're looking at the beautiful, beautiful neighborhood, and it is a part of the Clear Lake area. Okay, and it is right off of Clear Lake, and Clear Lake is the #3 waterway in our country that heads right out to Galveston Bay. Okay, so right here, if you also watch the vlog tour, we have Kenah Boardwalk, and I gave some market information at the end of the video about Kenah Boardwalk. It is so fun. It's like a little mini Six Flags that has all the Landry's restaurants at it. So any Landry's restaurant you want to eat at, you can eat there. So anything from Bubba Gump Shrimp, which is kind of, you know, very casual, to they have the fine linen dining at Landry's Seafood, right? And everything in between. So definitely all the Landry's restaurants are there. And then if you want to walk around and get corn dogs and funnel cake and ride rides and get cotton candy, play games, they have all of that there too. Okay, so I'm sure those of you that are moving out of state, you're very concerned about if we have the things you're accustomed to having by you. And I assure you, we are pretty civilized here. We have a Home Depot, okay? There's Costco, if you like Costco. Sam's is right here. I think if I zoom more, you can find the Sam's. Will it show up? So anyway, for whatever. Okay, so, you know, if you like Kohl's, Panera Bread, Dick's Sporting Goods, Dave & Buster's, those are all probably Cheesecake Factory, you know, things that you know in here. And oh, here's Sam's Club. So if you're a Sam's Club person or a Costco person, we have those here, okay? And then we have Baybrook Mall. And so Baybrook Mall, that has every kind of store that you're used to seeing in a mall. You know, they all have like pretty standard stuff. If you're looking at this HEB stuff, I know my friends and family that come out of state, they're like, what is this HEB? What's HEB? Well, HEB is a Texas chain of grocery stores where they promise to use all local produce and farms and things like that. And so there's a wide scale of those, from pantry only item stores to like the bougiest of bougie grocery stores you could ever see. And so here's another, Kroger's another chain we have, but the HEBs, you know, they're everywhere. So, you know, that's our typical chain of grocery stores. We have Clear Creek High School over here, and then Clear Springs High School. So really, you know, nice high schools. If you've ever heard of Buc-ee's, that's a gas station stop, and they are like 10x gas station. So they have like where they cook your food in there for you. They have the typical things you would expect at the gas station, except like vavoom. So Slurpees, all this stuff. They boast the cleanest bathrooms. There's beautiful gift shops, anything you could need, chargers, things like that. It's a place that people stop. If they can choose a gas station to go to, it's usually a Buc-ee's. So another thing, where is it? There we go. So if you're worried about healthcare, or if you're in the healthcare industry, you know, there's the hospital is right a part of the neighborhood, basically, like when you're driving in and things like that, it's a part of it. And then there's another one, maybe UTMB is down here. Where are you, UTMB? Is it not popping up today? It doesn't want to pop up and be friendly. Okay, so like I said, Space Center Houston is right here. Then we have the Johnson Space Center. So when they're talking about Houston, we have a problem. That's where the problem is. Very big. I wouldn't try to go there without permission. Now we have the University of Houston, Clear Lake. So this is the Clear Lake branch. Obviously, the University of Houston is in Houston, downtown. So we have the Bay Oaks Country Club. If you're a golf player, obviously that would be super fun. So Kenah Boardwalk, back to that, there's places all along here and in here, you know, for to put your boats and yachts and things like that. So so there's different parks, right? All kinds of parks. Nassau Bay Peninsula Wildlife, Swan Lagoon. So, you know, just there's tons of parks. And look, we have Walmart too. So we're pretty civilized here. If you were concerned, should you have been concerned, we're pretty civilized, and we have all the things. So like you can see HEB here, HEB here, HEB up there, everywhere. And if you don't like that, there's other things to choose from. So here we are, like, zoom in a little bit. So there we are, Nassau Bay, our nice little neighborhood we're interested in. It's very close to I-45, or they call it, see down here, the Gulf Freeway. So you would take 45 all the way in up this way to Houston, or all the way down this way to Galveston. So let's take a look and see how far it is at 6 p.m. on Friday to get to the closest airport is Hobby. Hobby is not our large airport, but it is the one closest to Nassau Bay. And so right now it'd take you about 22 minutes to get there. And it's not the big airport, but you can sometimes find great deals on flights and things like that. So our large airport is Bush Airport. So Bush Intercontinental right now at 6:05 p.m. It's going to take you about 47 minutes to get there, okay? And you have some options. You can take 45 in to 59 and out, or you can take the Beltway. It's a toll road all the way around into it. And then they're showing you an additional way, you know, to save some time to get there. So those are the two airports. Now let me show you how to get down, how it is downtown at 6 p.m. So downtown Houston right now at 6 p.m. from Nassau Bay is going to take about 32 minutes, and it's 26.3 miles. Okay. So now another fantastic place to go that you'd probably be interested in going if you lived in Nassau Bay is Galveston. So let's take you to Galveston. So right now it's 6:06 p.m. It would take about 46 minutes, anywhere between 38 and 46 minutes. And so they have you taking 45 as the fastest right now. Oh no, yeah, as the fastest right now going to Galveston. And then the other route is about 46 minutes, okay? So let's zoom in here on Galveston, because this is a great place. And, you know, on the weekends, on 45, getting, you know, over the bridge or whatever to get over here, it can be a lot, especially, you know, if it's a holiday weekend like Mardi Gras or something like that, and just beautiful weekends. It can be, the traffic can be a little cuckoo, but it'll be worth it when you get there. Okay, let me see. We get to come up. Okay, so we have here San Luis Spa Resort and Conference Center. I like to stay here when I come. Let me see. They have a beautiful pool. The rooms are great. I don't know if you can see that the view is awesome of Galveston Beach. They have an indoor-outdoor bar. They have an H2O bar. So, you know, it's a resort and it's really beautiful. We have Guido's Seafood here. So this is the local seafood restaurant that everybody supports down there. It's very historic and it's been around for decades, and it's very wonderful. And I like going there whenever I go. So we have Pleasure Pier, and this was rebuilt after Harvey. And they made it with roller coasters and all kinds of fun. And it's just, you know, so you can see the Ferris wheel there, and bubblegum shrimp is there. And it's a really, you can eat and have a great view of the beach, and it hangs over the beach, and some of the rides swing over the pier and things like that. So it's very exciting. And then here we have the seawall, right? So as you're driving along here, you have the view of Galveston Bay, and then there's all kinds of shops and restaurants and different little things to do along the seawall. And then when you get more into the rural sections, there are beach homes you can purchase or rent all along here. You can live anywhere in here, but all along here just continues all the way down. Okay, so let's get back to Nassau Bay. Okay, we'll take that out. Go back. Can you please be nice? We'll just zoom in on it. Okay, so we're back to Nassau Bay. So we just went to Houston,
and we went to Galveston. And then before that, we went downtown. I took you to both airports that we have. I've shown you all around, Nassau Bay and Clear Lake. So what is exciting is if you didn't say you just for some reason did not decide to live in this beautiful, beautiful neighborhood, there is plenty of opportunities in Clear Lake and Pearland. Here's UTMB that I was trying to find earlier for you, where you can do new construction, or we can expand your search out. Okay, so that's what I have for you about Nassau Bay. Now, if you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, just give me a call, send me a text, shoot me an email, and I'll be happy to help you make that smooth move to Greater Houston and surrounding areas and places like Nassau Bay, Texas. So let's just take a look at some of the driving all around Nassau Bay, and I look forward to hearing from you next time.